your novel. What's changed since those days? It was days when, if you were your book's about low-ranking civil servants who have to dodge between the special interests.
Yes.
Has
the book takes place in 2012. It's gotten
and also
worse,
your book
if anything.
alludes to the fact that this plight had befallen citizens, whether it was a right-wing or left-wing government.
Absolutely.
In the past.
Yes. The power cuts, the shortages, inflation, that touches everybody. But I'd like to flip the question around. It's like, if Maduro doesn't leave, then what happens? Then the options that we're looking at is the only way he can stay in power is to enforce brutality, to be even worse on human rights, and he would become more isolated. So we'd be looking at a regime.
That's what they said about Nicaragua.
Yeah. Well, look at Nicaragua. Do you want to be Nicaragua? I mean, that doesn't seem like a good... It's a way that you can survive, of course, but it won't be sustainable in the long term. They have found ways to curtail the sanctions. For example, there's a journalist in Britain, Alexander Boyd, who showed this. They take the tankers out to sea, and then the Russian tankers come, and they put the Venezuelan petrol on the Russian tankers, and then the Russians leave because they can do whatever they want. So that's ways that they have to curtail the sanctions. But there is a limit to all of this. As our colleagues were saying, I really don't know if you have 80% of the country against you. You're throwing, 1,700 people in jail. You're torturing, you're committing human rights violations. The economy's not doing very well. There's hyperinflation. It's a very difficult regime to sustain, even if you have the militaries, even if you have the paramilitaries. And I think they will fall.
All right, there's a prediction. We shall see that inauguration slated for January. Vicente Ulive, I want to thank you. I want to thank as well Margarita Cadenas. Norris, I'll go